that you have on your sales teams doing this, are there some people that are going to have more of an aptitude towards being able to operate this way? I mean, that's of course I think a yes, but is this something where you're going to have some people that maybe just aren't capable for whatever reason in operating in this type of way versus other people who seem to gravitate more naturally due to their DNA or whatever it is in terms of education, whatever it is, and being able to do this?
So the answer is yes. I think you
think it's an obvious yes.
But having said that, I would say the real variable is desire. Yeah, I've seen people who I would say, I don't think they can do this, but they believe they can do it, and they want to do it, and they put in the effort, and they do it. So if there is a real desire, I wouldn't write somebody off. But having said that, some people are naturally, and we'll talk about this a little bit later, some people are naturally more concrete in their thinking, and others are more conceptual. And this really requires some conceptual thinking. It requires big picture thinking. And often you'll find the most senior executives in an organization tend to be conceptual thinkers, right? To successfully manage this organization, you can't be in the weeds. You've got to be at 30,000 feet and able to see all the moving parts. Now, you might miss some detail, but you'll have resources to look after the detail for you. But you've got to have that broad view. If I come in as a sales professional, trying to speak to someone who has this big picture view, and you'll find that these people as well, they're quick thinkers. You don't have to spell things out in detail for them, right? You kind of give them the first few sentences and they'll finish the paragraph. Move on. If I'm someone who's very detail-oriented, I'm not going to last in front of them, right? They've got my story figured out within the first 5 minutes. And like, do you have anything else? See it. I don't have time for this. So I'd say you do want conceptual thinkers doing this. But people can change if they have the desire. Okay, so I just want to qualify it like that.
Thank you.
And the other thing I'll mention as well is more increasingly, we need a team approach. We need a team approach. You know, in the old days, you could have the lone wolf doing all the successful selling. I think those days are gone. And if they're not gone, they're disappearing. So now what we need is people who think in multiple ways on a team and having them do multiple things. So I'll take this meeting. You know, Gregory, you take the next one. Because we're influencing multiple people. And I think in the past, I could get in front of a senior executive, have a good talk, get them excited, and they'll just sign the agreement, let's go. You don't see that much anymore. Now even the most dynamic leaders are looking for consensus before they make a decision. And again, that's why we want to have a team approach.
Yeah, so just to summarize what you said there, so the best salesperson, not getting into the gritty details of sales.
For this approach.
For this approach.
Yes.
Obviously has the desire, is a big picture thinker. And the last part, I had thought about, but not had made it one of the 3 points, which is really needs to be a team leader too.
Yes.
Because marshaling resources across the company that you're trying to work with is as important as the other two.
And there's a nuance in what you said there as well, Rusty, where if the team doesn't believe in you, if the team doesn't have a natural desire to support you, when push comes to shove, you're on your own. I'm busy. I wish I could make it, I can't. But if you're the kind of leader that inspires others, even though I'm busy, because it's you asking, I'll make it happen. And so that's critical. If you can't marshal the internal resources to support you, I'll say it bluntly, you will not be successful. I can't see it.